What's going on, people? It's your boy Richie Rich with the co-pilot. You know what I'm saying, Dreezy. What's going on with you, Dreezy?
What's going on, everybody? I know everybody been missing a brother. Just some things going on right now, and don't worry about it. DreeZTV will be back in the game sooner or later. We have some issues over here with these people called YouTube. They are now going into my channel. YouTube themselves are fucking with my algorithm to the point that where they are now knocking down videos from over a year and a half, 2 years ago. So I've lost all those views and all those likes and stuff like that. So it is what it is. So I'm gonna have to go at my when I come back to YouTube, I'll go at it a little bit harder.
Damn, dog. They been sending me copyright strikes from old ass videos and shit too, man. I'm like, damn, man. You
Well,
damn near got
they've been removing my shit, man.
for real.
Yeah, they've been like, look, nigga, you can't. You know that was such and such thousand views. You can't have that no more. You know what I'm saying? And
They ain't
I
took your
thought,
Sasua one down, did they?
nah. I guess they haven't found anything on that one. You know. Shout out to Mrs. Felicia Jordan in the building. Is that woman from Atlanta?
Yeah. She from Atlanta. I think she live in the outskirts now.
All right, cool.
Yeah, yeah. She from the city. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Like Dree say, he been off YouTube for a while. You know, we talk behind the scene. You know, man. Sometimes, you know, we do need a break from this shit, man. It's like we do it, but we don't really depend on it. So I know
I
you got a
mean,
lot of full time YouTubers out there, but
yeah, I'm not in a position yet to where I could do anything YouTube full time. I'm just waiting to see how this work gonna go, cause I'm looking forward to stepping out the country for a substantial amount of time, and depending on how the work goes, man. I'm looking at a job with another brother out in Sao Paulo, and there's another job where it's gonna be like building houses, and the pass off for the building houses is I get a house, so I get a place to stay pretty much for free. So if the thing is going, if it's a decent little place to stay where I can get Wi-Fi, then I'll be doing my online work as well. It's one thing to go out there with a bag, but to go out there and make a bag while you're out there, yeah, I'll really go hard at YouTube then. Once I get everything squared away and figure out exactly what I'm gonna be doing and where I'm gonna be doing it at, that's when I'm gonna really jump back into the whole YouTube game. But right now, I'm just sitting back resting and just watching YouTube acting ass right now, doing the dumb shit they're doing. Shout out to Big Mike International.
yeah. Say Richie Rich, what happened? I don't know what happened with what. I don't know what you're talking about, man. You gotta break it down to me, homie.
Man,
Homie, Kyle. Huh?
just saying what's happening. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. That's that New
I guess
Orleans
that
swagger.
I
Handy.
I I don't know about all that, but you know what I'm saying. I'm trying to learn these new languages, so I can't go. I can't. I ain't trying to. I know what he's saying, though. But it is what it is. He just saying what's happening. Niggas got way 89 ways to say the same shit. So you know, Marquise, all right. I
Yeah, shout out
understand
to
what
him.
you're
I think he in Colombia right now. Or he about to go.
saying. Hey, it is what it is. Wherever he at, long as he's safe, long as you taking your elderberry, your black seed, or keeping that immune system together, man. And don't. And I just told somebody the other day, they on their way to Cartagena. Hey, I know y'all cast that. This dude here is a dude that normally go to Sasua a lot. So for Sasua person to make a change to go to Cartagena, it's not that much of a change because after you go to Boca Grande and the beach, you go absolutely nowhere after that. You know, because so you know Cartagena is great. In fact, you had a brother on your show a couple weeks ago who says he can't stand Colombia, but he's going back to Cartagena in about 2 weeks. I'm still trying to figure that one out, but I give a shout out to that brother for the misguidance that he brought to your show a couple weeks ago.
He said Carter ain't a part of Colombia. It's a part. It's an extension of Sasua, man.
Right. It seceded from Colombia years ago.
Hey,
Fuck Colombia. I'm going to Cartagena next week. I'm like, damn.
twice. Twice. Not one, twice. Within 2 weeks. Within.
Within a month.
Nah, shit was like back to back.
Right. You might as well say the month. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying?
Man. Shout out to Fitness and Travel, man. He working hard over there on his channel, man. Help that brother get to 1,000 subscribers. I think he's pretty close. So shout out to him. Talk about traveling. I think he's been talking about stocks a lot lately. But get back on my stocks talk too. You know what I'm saying?
Well, if they ever open my account back up, I could take my weed money out of there, and I got so many Dodge coins that if it go up to a penny, I'm looking at about $4,000. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know where it's at right now, bro. These people done piss me off. You know what I'm saying? Won't let me open up my shit. Like they said, some people say they can't buy this and that. I can't even get into my account to look at my shit. But soon as I go in there, I'm gonna get my weed stocks out of there, get my weed, get my coins, all that stuff out of there, and just go ahead on and open up. We already got the Weeble already. I just gotta do what I gotta do, but I got some other things I won't do right now.
Right. Shout out to Brian Bourne. He says, RR, what's good, bro? Drees, wah! Greetings from Japan. Let's get it. Say that right? Wah!
Nah.
Wah!
It's
How you say it?
wow.
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 Oh shit. That's one thing I like about New Orleans, man. It's all kind of slang down there.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I hate it. But it is what it is.
Since we're on the topic of stocks, man, let's just go ahead and talk about it,
Go
man.
ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
For some of y'all in the stock game, me being a rookie in the game, I know Beat Up been in the game for a while. Dree's been in for a while. I know some of y'all know Robin Hood. Kind of
Bitches.
blocked people out the other day, stopped them from buying certain stocks that was blowing up. GameStop and Pacific. You know what I'm saying? GameStop went from from like $2-3 to $80 to all the way up to $500. But in the process, they stopped people from buying it to make money. You know what I'm saying? And they closed the market on it, and basically they let all the big wigs get in there and buy the stock and make the money. You know what I'm saying? And so a lot of people was upset about that situation. Matter of fact, they still blocking people from buying certain stocks right now. And CEO from the company came out and says, "Oh, we protecting the customers from losing money or whatever. We protecting them. That's why we stopped them from buying the stocks." My thing is, if you protect the people, why the hell you why the hell you letting them take losses every day? You know what I'm saying? But then all of a sudden, on a day when they can make some money, then you block them. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man.
Right. Yeah, that shit there, man. All I know is I'm just hoping my weed stocks be all right. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead on and open up an account somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully everything will be right. And I just got that feeling when I'm able to open up my Robinhood account, all my shit gonna be gone for some reason.
Mm,
It's gonna be all gone or whatever the stocks that I got left in there. The price then went down, so I done lost my money.
for sure, for sure. Um,
But they did that shit wrong, man. They wrong for that. You know.
Speaking of the XRP, you can't buy that on Robinhood right now. They even got that shit blocked.
Uh,
XRP.
Ripple? Is
Yeah,
that Ripple? Yeah.
yeah, yeah. It's moving. I'm looking at it now. It's from last week. It pretty much damn near doubled up, I guess. Yeah, look like more than doubled up. Okay, 74% in 1 week. It's crazy. That's the
Yeah.
kind of stock you want.
I thought that Avianca stock was finna take off, man. That shit's still at 39 cents, man. You know, so I've been pissed off with stocks and I ain't been paying attention, but every now and again I take me a little peek in there and look and see what's moving, see what's going up, what's going on. But you know what I'm saying? Boy, say don't trust stocks. Well, it ain't that you're supposed to trust the stocks. The thing is that the stock market cannot be predicted. At the end of the day, it all depends on what's really happening. You gotta look at news. You gotta look at all different types of different things which cause stocks to rise and fall. But for us predicting it, you just gotta wait to see what's happening with what's going on in the world. Like especially when you're dealing with shit like forex, like what I do. You know what I'm saying? And everything that happens in the world causes these stocks to fluctuate up or down. Just gotta know what's happening and what's the right time to buy, what's the time to sell, what's the time to short, what's the time to go long, all that kind of stuff.
Facts. You definitely can lose in this shit. But hey,
Right.
let's pause for a minute and let us get a few little likes, man. Right now I think we got like 18 likes. It's like 45 people watching. Help the small channel out, man. Give a brother a like, man. You know what I'm saying?
Ladies and gentlemen, please go ahead on and wipe your foot on the rug. If you haven't done it on the way in, we would like for you to do it on your way out, but right now we would like for you to do it right now. Do it for my brother right now. Go ahead on, hit that. Go and wipe your foot, player. Wipe your foot on the rug before you come on the out to talk to Drees. I ain't been here in a while, so I ain't said it in a while. But go and wipe your foot on the rug before you come on the out to talk to Drees and Rich Rich. Go ahead on. I see 26, 29. Go on, go on. There's 15 of y'all fucking around right now. Go and hit the like button. Ain't gonna cost you nothing.
Tim says buy stock in DraftKings and FanDuel. Hey man, I got some golden nugget stock, man. Do that count? That count,
Fan,
Big Tim? But
fan dude. Damn.
he's
Just,
saying
just
buy stock in DraftKings. I guess he's saying buy the DraftKings stock. Maybe
whoever,
FanDuel.
whoever put DraftKings out there. I can understand that. You know what I'm saying?
All right, let me take a look at DraftKings.
You gotta find out who DraftKings is made by. It ain't gonna just show DraftKings. At least I don't think. But that's the first time I ever heard of that one.
It looked like it been steady going up. The past week is up by 2%.
Dog, it's Super Bowl week, dog. Them
The
people betting
month,
their ass off right now.
the last month, 15%. Last 3 months, 52%. Now that was a big jump right there. Uh,
So it just go look for DraftKings and that's that.
yeah, ticker sign DKNG. I mean, I ain't
Okay.
looked into the company or nothing like that, but
No, 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 no. That's all I need to know.
it says buy 60%, 68% analysts say buy. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you never know, man. I really don't believe in a company like that. So I wouldn't, me personally, if I did invest in it, it'll be short term, like investment, something to make a quick flip. So I mean, like I said, I'm a rookie in this shit, but I don't believe investing long term in a company that you don't really believe in. Just like with that Moderna stuff, like what I'm saying. Like I invested early in that shit, and it paid off like hell. But when they reached that max the other day, 195, I got up out of that.
Mm-hmm.
paid my money. I got up out of it.
Well, speaking on these Modernas and Pfizer's, and it's people that have taken this vaccine that turn right around and go take a test and they turn up positive. Is that supposed to happen like this? You know what I'm saying? And then you got people who you have actual countries right now that are open for vaccinated folk. But the thing about them being open for vaccinated folk to come into the country, they still got to provide a negative PCR result. Like, so right now, I'm thinking to myself, like, since we brought up Moderna and all this shit, what's the fucking point of taking these motherfucking vaccines if you still got to do negative PCR results, bro? I don't know. I don't know if you ever peeped that, but I was sitting at work one day. I had a little time to myself, so I ducked off with the looking at the travel news, and this shit's weird. Like, what the fuck do you need a fucking vaccine for?
Well, I mean, I think, man, like, Drees fell off. I think some people you gotta give the vaccine some time to work. Also, I mean, you know, so that's the thing too. Maybe they got it right after they took the second one or whatever. But I'm not sure on that, man. I ain't no doctor or nothing like that. But far as Marquise, as far as the Bitcoin, what I was saying in the Bitcoin is
God damn it.
it's near an all time high. Why would you jump in now? You know what I'm saying? The game in the stock is to buy low. So if it's close to an all time high, why would you buy in now? That's why I was telling you, don't mess with it when you can buy other stocks that's $2 or $3 or $10 or even 20 or even $50 versus you try to get some Bitcoin. You most likely the average person only gonna get a fraction because it's sitting at what $33,000. The average person ain't got 33,000 just to throw on that stock right now, and it's moving sideways. It's been between 33 and 37 for the last month straight. You know what I mean? So it's moving sideways, man. So it's bound to take a big ass dip. And I got some money in that shit right now. But I I was just telling you in your case, it's different for other people. If you got a shitload of money, go ahead and buy you a few of them. If you feel like they're gonna hit 100,000, 200,000, buy you a few of them, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to B Dot. He caught the game early, man. A lot of guys caught that shit early. That's how they able to hold that shit. Just imagine you buying two Bitcoin, you paying $70,000, and they go down to they go down to 20,000. You ain't gonna sell. You're gonna have to hold that bag for 2 or 3 years. You know what I'm saying? Before it go back up. So you don't want to get caught holding a big ass bag like that when you could have made money off cheap stocks. You know what I'm saying? Could have made money on cheaper shit. But each his own, man. Some people will tell you go ahead and buy it. But a lot of those people tell you to go ahead and buy it. They invested in it early and they want you to help it go up. So that's why a lot of these YouTubers out here, they say, buy it, buy it, buy it, buy the hell out of it, buy the hell out of it. You know what I'm saying? Because they want the shit to go up. It's a game. Bitcoin changed my life. You caught it early, right? I caught that shit late as hell. You know what I'm saying? I ain't on any front. Drees, you there with me?
I'm here, man. I am here. But I I still, I think it's kind of too late to do the whole Bitcoin thing. Unless you got something where you could buy bits and parts of it or some shit. Cause I had people coming to me at the end of the last year and they were talking about, yeah, man, you need to jump into it right now, man. Give me $300. I'm like, give you $300? Nigga, what you gonna do with it? You know, Bitcoin was $17,000 then. Then the new year hit, then the shit just jumped up to like 23 and started going up. And everybody was like, you know, uh, you should have jumped in, you should have jumped in. I'm like, man, I jump into that shit. I won't have enough to boy. I can just actually buy me a whole Bitcoin. And so if the shit go up past what it go up, then past the price or double the price, I profit off it. But I didn't want to hop in there and do like telling me, dog, you need to hop in with a quick $300 when nobody really explained to me yet what the fuck Bitcoin is, how it works. You know.
Right. That's why I say if you don't believe in the company, then don't buy into it because when it dip, you're not gonna buy the dip. You're gonna probably sell or you're probably gonna hold it back. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, a lot of these big time YouTubers, they keep hyping it every week because they want it to go up. I mean, everybody wanted to go up, of course, but they make it seem like the average motherfucker could just hold on to. The average dude can't just keep $10,000 worth of stock for 2 years. They need the money.
Nah,
You know what I
now
mean?
they now they trying to well, majority of them are Negroes, they ain't willing to play the waiting game that stocks is. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have patience with this shit.
Yeah, you definitely. I mean, you definitely gotta have patience. But I was just saying, like, it's a million others. Like, if you're gonna get into the crypto, I would say bet on the Ethereum before you bet on that Bitcoin. You know what I'm saying? Because it's at a more affordable price. Versus the Bitcoin. But yeah, you can get fractions or whatever. But man, I mean, think about it. What if you get $2,000 worth of Bitcoin, right? And the motherfucker goes up 10 grand. I mean, how much you really gonna make off of that? You know what I'm saying?
Right,
You might make some money, but at the same time, man, you probably could have doubled your money on something else. You know? Like, hold on, let
right.
me let me read this comment somebody just dropped. Hold on. This brother right here. Okay, he said he put 7K on GameStop 1 month ago and 3K in Dogecoin and got the fuck out. Now, if he put 7K in GameStop 1 month ago, let me pull this up. Let me try to do some math. I don't want to put you out there, man, but let me try to do some math on that. All right, let me see what he did. GameStop. He said a month ago, right? All right, 1 month ago. What's the date? 29. So, all right, December 19th, it was $20 a stock. And it went up to 500. So let me see, let me try to do the math on it. If you paid 20,000, if you put 7 grand in, divided by
Man,
20.
fuck all that. Alpha Trucker, how
Three,
much you made, dog? How
that's
much?
350 shares. And if he sold at 500 when it got to 500, that's $175,000. You know what I'm saying? Now, if
Right, well,
he did the what's
well,
the name?
well.
Go ahead.
I'm just saying we just have to put belief in our brothers that we can actually make substantial amounts of money. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna doubt my brother Alpha Trucker. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna doubt Alpha Trucker. If that's what he made, congratulations to him. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you don't mind, go ahead and hit Richard Rich Cash App up. It's right there. Or be
You stupid. Well, you
Shout out to
stupid.
Alpha Trucker, man. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
show some
saying?
love, shit. You know how they say, hey, you know how the pastor say, hey, put a little bit in collection plate, you'll get it back. God gonna get you back double.
Yeah. Go on, send a love offering, dog. You know what I'm saying? It's all good.
Yeah, Razor, you could buy how much you want. You could buy $1 worth of Bitcoin. You could buy well, no, I think it might be a little minimum. You gotta buy like at least $10, I think. But correct me if I'm wrong, but you can buy $100 worth, or you can buy $33,000 worth. Yeah, you can get fractions of it, definitely.
Yeah, I think I had to buy Bitcoin on my Cash App to put it into my foreign exchange account. And then I was buying like what $50 at a time. And I bought the Bitcoin on my Cash App, and it was like $50 worth. But by the next day, it was $62 worth. I like, damn. You know what I'm saying? The shit had, the Bitcoin price had jumped up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And so I just was like, okay, that's how that shit work. But me, I was trying to get the whole coin. And the thing about it was so fucked up is a while ago is I actually had uh what I think I had a wallet with like three coins in it, three full coins, but they wasn't worth shit. But but fucked around and lost my wallet, and there go the coin down the drain, go the coins. I could have been cashing them shits in right now. Let's see.
He
So
had for the cash out. We'll give it to him. It's on the screen though, but let me get it to you though. Shit, shout out to you. I believe you. Somebody see, man. That's the thing about it, man. People be, people be, they don't be believing what people doing in these stocks, man. But I mean, I know a few guys that really just cashed out on that fucking Bitcoin. For real though.
right. I mean, we got a brother in our travel group. I ain't saying no name, but the nigga's a millionaire. A
Facts.
literal millionaire. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's possible for us black brothers, us people of melanated tone. You know what I'm saying? It's possible. So you know what I'm saying? I ain't knocking you. I ain't pocket watching you. If that's what you said you did, more power to you. Keep doing it.
Shit, I believe him, man. Shit. They had on the news. There was a few kids that that hit it big on that GameStop,
Yeah.
and they had like 10. I think they had like 10 shares, and they end up getting like 3,000. One kid got like 3,200. Another one got like $5,000. And that's the thing y'all can do, man. Instead of buying your kid a whatever game for Christmas, buy them some stocks. Let them look at you crazy. You know what I'm saying? Buy them 5 Apple stocks or 3. You know what I'm saying? And put it away for little Johnny. And then when he turned like 16 or 14, let him cash it out. You know what I mean? Let him cash it out. Shout out to my man Alpha Trucking, man, for the cash out donation. Good looking out, my brother. Good looking out. Appreciate that. Yeah. So yeah, man, somebody gotta get rich of this shit. You know what I mean? Shout out to Jay Mitch. Jay Mitch in the game. You know what I mean? See how he got that Rolex, y'all? He got that shit off stocks, nigga. Drees, you still with her? I think Drees froze up, y'all. Yeah, man. Let me see. Okay. Fred said regular job from 0 to 6 figures in 9 months. Shit is real. Save you 5K on the sidelines and be ready to, but you don't wait until you get the whole 5K. Just dollar cost average every week. When he's saying dollar cost average, that means just like if you got $50 this week, throw a little something on it. You know what I'm saying? You see it go down a little bit, throw a little more on, or whatever. Or just keep
Gotcha.
putting money in it every week. You know what I'm saying? And I would say this, and I'm not an expert, I'm not a financial advisor, but if you're gonna do that, put it in a stock like Apple or Tesla or something like that. almost a guaranteed couple. You know what I mean? You start putting that shit in some crypto, man. You know, crypto go from 100% up to 100% down and overnight. Shit, I wouldn't do it with crypto. That's just me, my opinion.
It is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying?
All right, well, we ain't gonna make it a whole stock night. I know y'all don't want to talk about stock too much, man. Some of y'all like, man, fuck them stocks, man. Where them hoes at?
Oh shit. Marcus Monroe, he says, I guess he says, I'm a Cartagena baby, and the clock tower is my milk. All right. Clock tower be you in, because I know a couple cats, one or two of them in the chat room just came back from Cartagena. And both of them got that Rona. Telling you, it stick out there.
What, that Rona and
Yeah.
Cartagena?
Yeah, I had to send a message to somebody telling, bro, don't be out there in that cock tower, dog. But that's why I say thing about Cartagena. After the cock tower and the beach, where you going? You know what I'm saying? Because Cartagena, after you leave them spots, it's just a big ass hood. You know what I'm saying? Unless you going to Palenque or something, motherfuckers ain't trying to take that ride out there. But uh, a lot of people, it's a couple people that I know that done came back from Cartagena. Like two of them in the chat. I ain't putting their names out there, and it's another brother who's another YouTuber. He just left Cartagena. He went back to another spot back in Colombia. He didn't have corona, but he was sick to the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But that Cartagena starting to be a little hotbed for that corona. So I don't know if they got the new strain out there or whatever, but Cartagena is not the place I want to be. But if you're going out there, be careful. See if you can find your spot that got stuff that'll work with your immune system, and do not drink the water. Once you leave Florida, once you leave Texas, do not drink the water. Make sure everything you drink come out of the damn bottle, cause that ain't gonna do nothing but fuck your immune system up, thus allowing corona to hop in your shit.
Right. Shout out to Jay Mitch, man.
See, look, there it is. I caught that shit after I went. You know what I'm saying? It's another brother I was reading today. He left from somewhere in Colombia and went back to Panama. And next thing you know, he had it. You know what I'm saying? And I think he went to Cartagena if I ain't mistaken. Tell you,
Yo,
that that
man.
that, that Cartagena ain't that nice. I know it's good and I know it's pretty and they got some things out there. You know what I'm saying? But you know, whatever herb you using, or whether you using elderberry, whatever you need for your immune system, rack up on that shit before you leave. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to find the shit that I use in smaller bottles because the bottles that I got, they too big for me to put them on the plane. You know what I'm saying? Bring them in my, unless I can put it, well, I don't check bags no more. So I just gotta find something smaller or just find a spot out there wherever I'm going at that got stuff to deal with the immune system. But just be careful out there in that cocktail, dog, because try to stay out of the crowds, but it is what it is.
Shout out to Airport. He talking about Kevin Samuels. He said look like everybody bitter towards women that's watching.
Wait,
Uh,
what? Read that again, man. What are you saying?
he said, I know everyone is shook to speak on that Kevin Samuels guy, but to me, it looks like everyone watching in those chats when he is live is just bitter towards women.
No, it's not. No, it's
Most
not.
seem like most of the people are women that's watching.
Right, but at the same time, it's not that he's being bitter. It's finally you got somebody else that's being honest about women. Cause we so used to giving women that pass, and giving women that pass is what's put us as men in the fucked up position that we're in. So now you got somebody that's actually, because the rest of us, we still at the barbershop saying the shit that Kevin Samuels is saying to them. You know what I'm saying? But the dude just being honest, you know.
Right.
And I don't see him as being bitter. It's just the simple fact that women did so much of this, so much of this, so much of this, so much of this, and then when you tell them something, all of a sudden they get to be a victim. That shit need to end. You know what I'm saying? And it's not going to end whenever they do some shit. Every time you look around, they get to be a victim. Fuck that. You know, if they wrong for some shit, hey, bro, you wrong. You know what I'm saying? That's the
Right.
bottom line.
Right. And man, the thing about it is, all right, most of the people that come on my channel are guys. We got a few women in the chat sometime periodically. Shout out to Miss Felicia. She don't ever get mad. But this the thing about it is like our audience is guys. So yeah, we're gonna talk about how we feel about women. You don't think women on their channels talking about us? You don't think they bitter towards men? Come on now, they got way more channels talking about guys than us touching on the topic. You know what I'm saying? But with Kevin Samuels, man, he seems like a old school guy, and like Dree said, he tell it like it is. He tell he's tired of women playing the victim. You know what I'm saying? All the women come on his show, they say the same shit. You too mean, you no
That's
motherfucker.
all the time. That's
You know
all
what I'm saying?
the time.
This man is telling y'all, look, chick, you ain't nothing but a 3 or 4. You should be looking for a 3 or 4.
Right.
You shouldn't say, oh, I'm gonna date this dude that work at Burger King, but if he got potential, he got potential. Nah, if he working at Burger King, most likely he gonna be working at Wendy's 6 months from now. You know what I'm saying? So deal with that. You working at Burger King yourself. So stop trying to look for a man on Wall Street. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't on that level. And that's what he pretty much preaches, man. Shout out to Kevin Samuels, man. He's doing a great job, not necessarily standing up for men, but just telling women like, hey, look, let's
Now,
let's
it,
let's huh?
go ahead. Go
Let's
ahead,
be
please.
realistic. If you a 5, look for you a 5. Men don't care about how much money you make. You know what I'm saying? They just care about a good woman that's gonna trust that they can trust, and they don't have to worry about shit. You know what I'm saying? Everything else gonna fall in place. Women want niggas. Oh, I gotta have a man 6 feet tall. He's 6 figures, and he gotta be this thing. He gotta have this status, and bitch ain't nothing but an Instagram model. You know what I'm saying? But I digress. Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that you're standing up, but uh, he just going on and saying the shit that we should be saying as men. You know, period. It's nothing bitter about it. It's just a simple fact that women are not used to hearing that. You know what I'm saying? I'm going through that shit at work because at my job where I'm working right now, we now have a female that's taking over for the white guy. We have a black female that's taking over for the white guy that's been there for like the last 20 years. He retired Friday. So now I'm dealing with the black girl, and they brought up something in the break room, and it's kind of the reason why I don't like being under a female because they like take shit that don't have nothing to do with work and apply to work and say, okay, this person needs this person needs that, and we had a little conversation that kind of went left, but I was able to bring it back to the middle where it was supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? But by that time, feelings were buttons were already pressed and feelings were already felt. So, you know, uh I'm just hoping shit don't go left between me and that lady again. But it was something that they were talking about in the break room, and it was just the thing about it was just like two women, in the break room, and it was like maybe 12 dudes, and like The dudes wanted to jump in, but they didn't know exactly what to say. But you could tell a lot of the dudes that were in the room were a lot of dudes who had the matriarchal mindset. So instead of trying to give any contrast, they just went along with what was being said. So when I made a statement, everybody looked at me like, man, why you had to say something, bro? Like, and I've gotten to the point where certain things amongst women, I don't even want to hear no more. And the main reason you keep hearing it is because nobody says anything or contests anything that they say. But it was not. I said it without. I spoke my piece without malice and without any disrespect or discontent toward those women. But when the women left, niggas was looking at me like, boy, shit, boy, I wouldn't have said that, boy. I was like, man, fuck that. I done got to the point where I'm tired of hearing certain shit. I just am. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna try to piss nobody off. I'm just gonna say what I need to say, and then I'm done with it. I'm not gonna. It wasn't like when I seen the chick again, we went right back into that same conversation. Well, put it this way, she seen me and she brought it up. I just said, okay, it is what it is, and I went on by my business. I done said my piece. I'm done with it. And a lot of people like to keep on holding old ass grudges and keep bringing up the same damn conversation. I don't like that. Get it out the way, get it get it out in the open, get it dealt with, get it over with. Move on with your life. But back to Kevin Samuels, the dude's doing a nice job, great job, and hope you keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I didn't open up my YouTube in that vein of speaking. So it'd probably be something I barely get into. You know what I'm saying? Kevin Samuels promotes, let's see. Kevin Samuels break
Breaking the pit. Salute.
something like that, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Life in Haiti. Happy that you're here with us tonight. You know what I'm saying? I caught a little bit of your live a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I woke up to check it out. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you and everything you do out there in Haiti, and I look forward to seeing you someday, whether it be here in America, which is highly unlikely, or whether it's there in Haiti, which is very likely. But we will meet one way or another.
Right. Shout out to Maria. Hope you're doing all right over there. Make sure y'all go to her page, check her out. She's definitely doing a good thing over there. Struggle is real, people. But back to the Kevin Samuels thing. All right. Fred says he's been divorced twice. I mean, that's true, man. But that's just to me, that just says, okay, you got experience. You know what I'm saying? You can learn from your
Yeah.
experience. You can learn from your falls. So it's a positive and a negative on that too. Because you don't want nobody that's telling you about marriage and ain't never been married. Because it's a lot of them. Think about all the people that come out of college. You know what I'm saying? And they ain't got no experience at life. They only know college life and dating, but they a psychologist or you know what I'm saying? Or they a counselor
Oh,
or something.
I didn't mean to do that.
Go ahead.
No, no, no. I had messed around and did something I didn't mean to do it. Because I get to looking at my phone and pressing buttons, and next thing I know, I knock myself off the live stream. My bad. I didn't mean to interrupt you. I thought I knocked myself off the live stream. Go ahead.
Yeah, like he said, Fireman said he's trying to promote marriage in the community. You know, you got a lot of people criticizing the guy, calling him gay and this and that. And I mean, people on the internet, man, they will rag your name without having one bit of evidence or one bit of facts, man. And, you know, he handled that shit like a G, man. Just ignore that shit. From what I'm hearing, he might be doing an episode on T.I. show, man. Speaking of T.I., man,
I
god
don't know
damn.
if he want.
I don't
I don't
even
know if
want
he
to speak
want to do
about
that right now.
that shit. I'll leave that
He
one alone.
he might want to wait about 2, 3 months, let the smoke clear. You know what I'm saying? That because you know what's gonna happen if you go do that shit next week. You know, next thing you know he gonna be Kevin Samuels is holding black women to marry black men. But you know, watch. It'll be some Kevin Samuels and T.I. They are trafficking. You know, it'll be some shit like that going on. Yeah, so just hold off on that for a little while.
Yeah, I mean, I get it, Fred, man. You know. I mean, I get what you're saying, man, but you gotta look at it like this too, man. A lot of them women, they know what he gonna say when he get on there. They know exactly what he gonna say.
That's
They
look,
steady coming. You know what I'm saying?
but this
Women,
no. They at the same time, a lot of those women that be going on there, a lot of women who are looking for attention.
mm-hmm.
They go on there, and when they realize that they wrong or realize they didn't say something fucked up, they get to giggling and all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's what kind of take the fun out of me watching some of the cameras because you be like, okay, I don't see why is this dude taking this chick here serious. You know what I'm saying? They got chicks that go in there. The aunts, what did she say? The ancestor's gonna send me my man. I like, bitch, you gonna be an ancestor. You stupid. you go
God,
you gonna be an ancestor waiting on some bullshit like that, man. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, it's
But
crazy.
some of them will be on there. It'd be like, yeah, he about to play the music on them. You know what I'm saying? He gonna play music on them. You know what I'm saying? And they be like, it's all right sometimes, and then sometimes I'll be like, yeah, I don't want to see the rest of this. She about to get her issue. You know what I'm saying? So I just let it go it on, let it do what it do. Go on, move to the next show. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right. But yeah, so while we in the process of talking about women, you know
Oh no.
what I'm saying? So
Go ahead, bro.
y'all know a lot of us travel and we go to different countries and stuff like that. It don't matter what country. You know what I'm saying? You could be right here in the US. You know what I'm saying? I'm not telling y'all fellas not to trust women, but I'm telling y'all fellas not to trust women. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I apologize, Miss Felicia. I apologize, Miss Maria. But I'm just saying, like, if you dating women in other countries or you dating women here in America, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you get stuff in your name and you in control of any situation you into, whether that be here in the States or abroad. And that's vice versa. But y'all females that's listening, make sure you got shit in your name and don't get it in the guy's name or whatever. It's the same advice. You know, sometimes we'll let our guards down, you know, when we dealing with people or we dating, you know, because we emotionally get into it. But if you putting your hard earned money into a place or a car or something, some type of investment, then if you paying for it, damn right, put your name on it. Don't put nobody else's name on nothing. Because at the end of the day, shit, you want ownership. You want to be able to walk away with that furniture or that car or that apartment, whatever it is. You don't want that other person in control and they not putting out no funds or whatever. Okay, if you married to the girl and you got your trust, I mean, if you married to her, you ain't got to worry about putting your name in it anyhow. It's gonna be half and half. But you just dating these girls, stuff like that, man. You over there once a month, or you over there, you know, 3 times a year, man. You can't fully trust these people, man. You know what I'm saying? No matter
Yeah,
what country you going, it could be right here. And it's
yeah,
like we don't learn from other people's mistakes. We hear these stories and we continue to fall for this bullshit, man.
No, we continue to do the same dumb shit.
Right. Speak on it, Dree.
I just don't get it. Like I've always said from my first travels, what years ago, if you're not there for a substantial amount of time, or if you're not there permanently, then maybe love is not love is not the option. You know what I'm saying? But you know, we got to stop taking these L's. You know what I'm saying? White man, black man, brown man, blue man. Stop taking these L's. You know what I'm saying? Stop trying to sit up here and tell this woman, uh, I think you the one, so I'm gonna go ahead on and send you these racks. You go buy a ring. Man, flip it. Let's say you got your woman in Dominican Republic. She send you 6 G's and she tell you buy a ring and then you come to the deal with the ring and you get married. You think you go and buy a ring with all 6 of those G's? Nah, you go and find the cheapest ring possible and go to DR and act like you about to get married. Cause all this dude white boy did was send him 7 G's over there, or 6 G's, whatever it was, and told this man to get a ring, told this woman to get a ring. The woman went and got hooked up with her, went and got closer with her baby daddy or whoever she was with over there in DR. You know what I'm saying? But you got to stop taking these L's, gentlemen. You know what I'm saying? You know, if it end up, if you just look, if you just not there where you could regulate and see what's going on with on a daily basis, love is not your option. And definitely sending shit long term. You know, you can't be around here flit DRing it. You know what I'm saying? You can't do this. You know what I'm saying? Please. You gotta cut it out. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't there, you know, no, it's not it's not worth it. You know what I'm saying? So stop sending money. You know, I mean, I sent some money before? Yes, I have. But guess what I got though? For $35, I got me my Venezuelan friends a whole kitchen table full of food. That food lasted for weeks, and it lasted all the way until I got there, and I was able to open up the fridge and get my own damn apple juice. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna benefit me at the end of the day. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
but at the end of the day, you know, even though I'm getting more than food out of the deal, I'm getting more than food from the lady that I got it for. Then I'm getting more than food from the lady's sister. And when I get back over there, I'll be getting more than food from their mama. You know, so I'm making sure I benefit me at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't sending those $7,000. I ain't sending $700. I sent $35. And all they did went to Exito, fed themselves, fed them kids, and I got me a little, you know, and I got my little juice and my beer sitting in the arm of the freezer when I get there. I ain't tripping at all. But I damn sure I will never send no 7,000. No, I
That's
will never
crazy.
send no 7,000. Not at all. That's too much. You know, you know, for 7,000. Let's see, brothers.
7,000, man. That's a car.
Man, ain't no way, dog. Ain't no way. Ain't no. I'm not sending no seven. It gotta be, uh, you know, the cartel holding my son hostage in Medellin or something for me to send something like that. But if that's the case, I'm going to motherfucking Medellin myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the next day smoking. If I gotta send seven, if I gotta go somewhere 7 G's, trust me, I'm going with that.
For a
You know,
ring.
no man, ring.
7 G's for a ring, though.
Yeah. And then the thing about it, the dude tried to go to the police and tell the police. The fucking police laughed at his stupid ass.
Shout out to Big Tim in the house. He said, damn, I might be that dude.
Nah, 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 not Tim. not
Tim ain't
just
doing no shit like that.
Tim not doing nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I'd be damned if Tim do something like that. You know, I know he ain't sending no goddamn 7G. Ain't you know? I mean,
Money
it's
can't
gotta
buy
be.
love, fellas. Money cannot buy love, man. Just remember that. You know what I'm saying? Especially you going to these countries, you don't even know the language. And, just because this girl take you to their mom's house or such and such, and you think they really like you. Like, come on, man. Like, I was talking to a brother the other day. I ain't gonna call no names, but I mean, if you really think about it, when you on Tinder and you on Tinder, Latin Cupid, and all that. I mean, think about it. These girls in these other countries, they don't date on those apps. When they looking for their own, they don't date on those apps. So the question is, why are they on these apps, right? Why are they on the apps? Because they want to meet a foreign guy. So then you have to ask yourself, well, why they want to meet a foreign guy? It could be a few different things. They could just be looking for alternatives, or they could be looking for a Western Union poppy, or they could be looking just for a dude to deal with sometimes. They might be in school. I just want to deal with him sometimes, as long as he's sending that bread. But a lot of guys think, man, I'm super handsome, man. I'm this and that. That's why she choosing me, man. She really like me, man. She ain't ask me for nothing. You know what I'm saying? As soon as you get back, she knows she's sending you that picture of that ID, talking about, yo, send me some bread. You know what I'm saying? But you think she's a good girl because she ain't ask you for
Right.
that up front.
She's sending you the picture of the ID, and then next that picture of that refrigerator. You know what I'm saying? The picture of the empty refrigerator. Picture of the little girl with the arm and the cast. You know, picture with the earphones in the nose, talking about they such and such is sick. But you know, they all got the same playbook, man.
Facts. But man, I can see like first time guys, but some of you guys been going for a while. Just like Dree said a long time ago, man, don't be the young dudes, it be these old motherfuckers with these
Hmm.
pensions and military checks coming in. And
See, they could afford that shit though. You know what I'm saying? They still doing they still budgeting, whatever, but they can afford to do that dumbass shit. But they make a player like me play a little bit harder. You know what I'm saying? That's what I hate about it. They over there doing that unnecessary bullshit.
man, that empty refrigerator game will always be there. And it'll always work on somebody that's not watching a channel like me or Drees that's telling you that these little tricks and games, or guys that's not in WhatsApp groups that don't know the game. When they see that shit, man, they gonna be like, damn, you know what I'm saying? She just wants something to eat, man. I'm gonna go ahead and send this $100 or whatever. It's gonna work.
All right. Like I had a friend in Brazil, and she was telling me she just needed some food to eat. So what I was, and I let I like I tell people in my consultations, you in their country speak their money. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling her what I could do is I could send you what? What did I say? I think I said I sent her 170. In other words, 170 is like 34, $35. Go ahead and fill your fridge up. I could do you that. You know what I'm saying? So what happened was she go run down to the to the little Western Union, and I sent this 170 hairs, which is $35. This bitch got mad. I want no 35. I said okay. I went over and took my shit back. That's the last time I said I'm gonna help somebody.
Yeah.
She she gonna send me the picture. She gonna send me a picture. She at Western Union with a hair all nappy and shit. I ain't want no 170. I want $170. Say, all right, well, go and holler at the next one. See if he send it to you. You know what I'm saying? And went on took my $35 back. So I'll never do that shit again.
Shout out to Bellagino. He said them truck driving niggas too.
Yeah. Hey, hey, I tried to cover for you, Tim. Let's see.
Even Miss Felicia getting on. She said, send a picture of your empty well.
That'll work. I'm gonna do that next time. I am going to do that.
Felicia giving y'all a game tonight, man. Y'all see, man, look at that, man. She giving y'all the game. You know what I'm saying? But
Crip,
I mean, I'm not
Crippin'.
telling y'all not to help. If y'all dealing with a certain chick, man, she been rocking with you, man. Ain't nothing wrong with sending a chick a few dollars, man. If that's who you rock with, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Don't be no fool though.
but just make sure it's somebody that you have physically touched. You know, don't be sending something to somebody you just got videos on WhatsApp, because that's messing up a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? I.e., you Negroes during the lockdown that was sending women $20 to $35 for those little 8-second videos over there in DR. And then when y'all was able to go to Sasua, oh, why they charging these prices like this? Hey, y'all done fucked it up during the quarantine, stupid son of bitches. But just make sure it's somebody you done met, you done hung out with, you know, whatever with. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Go ahead on let JJ. I see you repping that JJ. You hear me? I see you repping JJ. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you do, JJ, just make sure you don't send 7K. That's all I'm saying, JJ. Don't send 7K. You know, send $35. You hear me?
Hey, Marquise, I mean, like I said, maybe you meet a nice chick, and she cool, she'll never, I know, people that, I ain't gonna say I ever met a chick that on Tinder and she never asked me for money. I'm just saying, shit. At some point, all of them gonna ask you for money here in the States too. I mean, you have to figure out if she running game or not. You know what I'm saying? That's what you have to figure out. This girl running game. You know. So to answer your question, I met some on there I didn't give no money to. They didn't ask me, but some of them hit me back later, like, hey, I ain't got no minutes on my phone. And I tell them, hey, hit me up when you go to the library. You got Wi-Fi, or
Yeah,
you know what I'm
but
saying, or you know,
I never used that one.
you know, or run their game. They run shit. Come on, baby, let's pray, baby. Let's pray about it, and you know, God will make it happen for you. Babe,
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
had.
tell you, do you hit pros in the state? Nah, man. I'm not saying I haven't, but nah, you know what I'm saying, in the States. Nah, I don't do that in the States, bro.
Yeah, but I done told some chicks in Brazil, "Vai com Deus." So go with God. You know what I'm saying? Y'all love the Lord so much, go with God. Maybe He'll send you some money. But I don't wised up. You did that. See, that's why people pay for play so hard right now. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of these niggas get their feelings wrapped up in that shit. You know what I'm saying? And shit still finds a way to go left. You know. Shout out to 856. Hit your WhatsApp. Check your WhatsApp out, 856. I got something in there for you. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what Big Mike talking about.
Shout out to Big Mike, man. He said none of my Colombian chicas ever asked me for money, but a sister from DFW asked me for $65 for nursing school. She has a man job in the family. Let me tell y'all the story, man. Okay, I had a chick from the States hit me up the other day. I've been seeing her. Well, I've been knowing her for 7 years. I've been dealing with her for 7 years on and off. And she hit me up. she came through the other day and tried to get me to take her out, whatever. Long story short, I didn't take her out. So we got some little delivery food or whatever. So we chill, Netflix and chill. So in the night, she wanted to make it seem like she just got out of this relationship, so she didn't want to rush back into doing what we do. So I was like, all right, cool. So I'm thinking like, well, okay, well, next time you come over, you make sure you ain't got some feelings from this old relationship. I'm gonna let it be known. I try not to lie to females. That's my thing. I try not to lie. So then she hits me up the other day saying she needed to borrow some money. And so, I told her, I said, well, I know you still got feelings for old boy. I said, you might need to make that call. You know what I'm saying? That's the call you need to make. You still got feelings for him, right? When you was over here, you had feelings for him. And that's just how you got to be, man. You got to be hardcore, man. Sometimes you can't give in, you know. So now, if she would have called me on a different note, I might have looked out for her because I've been knowing her for a long time. You know what I'm saying? But when they play games, you got to play games back, bro.
Oh man, I tell you about this is a chick I was about to marry, man. You know, we fall out. She done went had 3 babies for 4 different niggas, and then now she all big and ain't thinking about working out or none of that. Came back to me the other day talking about when we gonna get back together. Been around the world enough of time. When we gonna get back together? I was like, chick, that's a good ass question. You know,
Oh
ain't no
shit.
way. Ain't no way. I'm still fit in my age. You know what I'm saying? And then here it is, came, you ain't seen the gym in about 12 years. You around this, well, I won't make no, I don't want to turn this into a road show, but, let's just say that was just a good ass question. I said, that's a good ass question. I ain't gonna never answer. You know what I'm saying? But, they play these games and just because they think because they the lady and they the female. Oh, it's like certain points they won't be that bitch, and then certain points they won't be that female. You know what I'm saying? But to the people that realize you've been a bitch enough, yeah, you could be the female whenever you want. I ain't fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? This chick done went all by my mama, trying to go on mama and get all cool with my mama, cause before all the kids and we was actually together and living together, she was always up under my mama, this, that, and other, which was cool. You know what I'm saying? But after me and you break up, look, you and my mama, that's just you and her. It ain't got nothing to do with you and her hanging because you fucking with me. But now she back trying to hang up under my mama trying to get back at me. But man, I done been all around the world and seen women with more children than you. They got no scratch marks. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Body back on point like they was 22. They 35. You know what I'm saying? Uh, in every color and everything. You run this bitch looking like a 66 Chevy by the body. You know what I'm saying? All the dents and cheese, cottage cheese and shit. I can't fuck with you. But when we go get back together, that's a good ass question. That's all I can say. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Man, I know how that is, man.
It, it, then what really killed it, she gonna holler. If we get back together, you can't go back you can't go across overseas. And I'm like, oh, bitch, you done really lost your motherfucking mind. Just because she done got back cool with my mom, she done already went back to claiming me. Say, all right, I'm gonna show you. You know, text me the other day. You ain't been on Facebook in about 3 months, bitch. Hey, why you ain't been there? I said, cause you there. You know what I'm saying? I'm really not fucking with you, you did. And then you go tell me what I can and can't do? Oh no. We gonna get back together, Drake. All right. Keep the lie alive. You know, that's all I could tell you.
Right. We got 61 in the chat, man. Chat participation, man. Chat participation. Okay, if you get back with your girl or you meet a female and y'all become in a relationship, are you still gonna travel? Hit one, or you gonna let all that shit go because you in a relationship? You're never gonna travel until you get out this relationship. Hit five. Let me know what y'all think about that. If you still gonna travel, but you gonna be in that relationship, but you gonna travel, hit one. If you gonna shut everything down, hit five. Let me know what y'all think. 'Cause I know a lot of guys, they get in relationships and stuff, they stop traveling. Or some guys, they just do a lot of lying to their old lady. You know what I'm saying? And they keep traveling. Okay, that's say one.
Yeah, I almost got into a fight with a dude behind that, man. Because he from like South Carolina, and he tell his lady that he going to Florida for a couple of days, and he go to I forgot where he said he go. And like, man, my girl don't mind. I say, dog, at the same time, your old lady look like mama do. She just happy she got your motherfucking ass, you know. They in one of them situations where the woman look like mama do, but he one of them light skinned uh light eye elder barge looking ass niggas. So, you know, I think they were smoking. I don't know, they might have been smoking rocks together or something. That's how he ended up making a baby or whatever, whatever. But I'm like, dog, and he took offense because uh, let's be real, he know the chick ugly. You know what I'm saying? You just happen to be there that night where whatever y'all smoking on was real good, and you just took that look at her, and you thought she was Jennifer Lopez. You thought she was whatever you thought she was, but when you woke up in the morning, she was that same ugly motherfucker that he was before y'all went to sleep that night, but you done laid there and put that seed in her. You know what I'm saying? And you know, and I ain't gonna lie, it slipped out. I ain't mean to say that, but he think he getting away with murder since he getting to go to another country. He telling the girl that he go to Florida. I'm like, dog, your old lady look like, it slipped out. You know, I ain't mean for it to slip. And shout out to my brother. You know what I'm saying? A nigga left my chat room and everything.
Uh
You
oh.
know what I'm saying? But we still cool. But he know that I know that he know that I know that your old lady love Mama do, and you know he put it this way: he ain't gotta. He can go wherever he want. That girl would never cheat on him. Cause she done got her little elder barge nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Now JJ said five. He gonna drop the game for the woman, you know what I'm saying? He gonna drop it.
Yeah. But the thing about it, you ain't necessarily got to do that, bro. What if she just somebody that's single like you? Well, y'all together, y'all ain't got children. We ain't got children. We gonna ride together. You gonna work, get your money. I'm gonna work, get my money. We gonna get together. We riding out. Now, that's definitely a one for me. I'm not finna tie myself down. Just like Kevin Samuels say, if you a five, go find you a five. Well, me, I'm a five. With no children. I'm gonna go find me, and if I'm with somebody in the States, I'm gonna find me a five with no children. We gonna get on the plane, damn it. You know what I'm saying?
So you say you'll still travel, but you
Yes.
travel with her all the time.
No, not all the time. No, no. Have your girls night out. So I can use it as a reason to say, okay, I'm gonna go out by my motherfucking self. You know what I'm saying? I'm traveling regardless, dog. Until they take the blue book from me, I'm traveling regardless. You know,
Yeah.
I'm not finna tie down. You know, Dre, how many kids you got? None. Well, girl, how many kids you got? I got five. Man, shit. If you got 5 kids, none of you little niggas looking like think I'ma stay here? Shit.
Right. He said he lied so much to chick. Why
Right.
change now? He dog gonna be a dog.
Well, shit,
Man.
they lie
Shit.
to you.
I know a lot of cats be traveling, man. They married and everything. They be lying like a motherfucker. Just don't get caught. You know what I mean?
No, them the niggas that definitely gotta go somewhere by themselves.
I be wondering what kind of wives these guys got.
Mama do. Telling you.
Damn, John. You don't take the nigga credit card statements. You don't take
You ain't really gotta
phone
do that.
calls.
If
Huh?
look, if you on a budget, all you gotta do is like if you married, all you gotta do is go to your bank and pull out the money, right then and there. Take that cash, check cash it over, like you going to Sasua for the weekend. You know what I'm saying? For Super Bowl weekend. Go and take you 1,500 out of the bank before you leave. Carry that in your pocket, get over there, go to the little exchange by Europa, switch it out. You ain't got no problem. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Well, shit. Sometimes you gotta pay for that Airbnb or that if you make purchases in the airport. Well, I mean, I guess if you got cash for everything, but
Well, what you could do, that's where booking.com come in. You know what I'm saying? Because booking.com, you ain't got to pay till you touch down. Till you touch down at their front door. You know what I'm saying?
shout out to JJ. He says your chick gonna find out you somewhere else. You better call the police before you get home. Unless you got a swinger, which is perfect. And I kind of disagree with you on that last part because I know people that swing and shit, couples or whatever. And shit, they old lady will let them have another lady, but not outside their bedroom. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times it be like that. Like, the chick,
See,
she might allow you to have another female, but not in other countries and, other counties over and shit.
well, I think having a swinger chick is a bad deal. But, it is what it is. The chick can't find out, but there's ways you can stop them from finding out. Number one, don't travel with that nigga that talk too much. Number two, stay away from YouTubers. You know what I'm saying? That's what you got to do. And you got to try them 9 times out of 10 be your solo travelers. You know what I'm saying? I can understand them traveling solo. You know what I'm saying? I can understand them traveling solo. You know what I'm saying?
Or Dread, if you
What
go to
happened?
YouTube, stay the fuck out of his camera way.
Oh,
They
did I not
all
hit
in the
the
camera and shit. Then you get back
dude?
to the state. Hey man, don't put me in your video, dog. Like
Oh,
what,
I'm about
nigga?
to I'm about to tell y'all a story. I had a certain dude that was how should I say? He was inundated with a lot of beer and whiskey on my live while I was in Medellin. I had to pull that whole live down. I had to pull a live down. We shot pool. We did so it was about a good 4 hours of footage that I had to pull down because this nigga he get all the way back to the state. Dog, my old lady, dog. Blah blah. You might have to pull that down for me, dog, so I don't get in no trouble because he ain't tell his baby mama or his wife or whoever, that he had to left the country. You know what
Facts.
I'm saying? You know.
Y'all married niggas, stay away from around me, man. I
Hey, you know who this is. You know who
know,
this is.
nigga, we talking about the same dude. Motherfucker all
Yeah,
in the video like, subscribe, like, share. We get back.
right,
Like,
bruh,
hey man. I'm like, nigga, you
bruh,
jumped in front
dude.
of the camera. I don't never
Then,
record no married folks or whoever.
then, then this nigga is drunk. He on camera confessing the shit. I'm like, bruh, don't say that right now. got the camera on, dog. And then, I was like, man, I just listen at this dude. And then the worst shit he did when I finally cut the camera off, we walking up the street. We going from the pool hall to my place. I don't think you ever been to my place in Laurel is. You know what I'm saying? Uh, so we walking down the street, and five Colombianos is walking up, right? And I don't even think this dude remember this shit, dog. This is how gone he was, cause we had went by shout out to Jackie Addison them. We went by Jackie Addison them and had shots at the shots at the shots. And then we went shot pool. And then we went by my place because we were about to go to a club later that night, but the club didn't open up till 3 in the morning. But Colombianos is walking up, and out of the blue, this dude, what's happening, no bitch ass nigga? What you want? I'm like, dog, what the fuck? And I'm like, man, y'all, dog. I had to literally pick this nigga up and walk into the room, dog. I was like, man,
But
bro. I said, dude, I went on. And here's the thing, we had just came from the Boom Boom Room party.
right.
Now
Y'all was
this
in the
dude,
park.
yeah, this dude doing all this
I
clown.
exactly
Hold
what
on, bro. We just did all this motherfucking shit. We done went to here, we done went there, we done had shots, we done had drinks,
I
we
was
done
there that
walked
night,
all the way
Dree.
out. Bro, we done walked back to my spot, bro. I had to forgot. Now I got about 12 packs of tooths in my pocket, dog. Oh man. I'm up here dealing with this dude. I had about 12 packs of tooths and about 12 packs of white in my pocket, dog. I like, man, I could have been locked up like a motherfucker behind this dude, man.
Yeah,
But
that's the thing, man.
that was a fun ass. It was a fun ass night, dog. I mean, I was kind of gone too, but I got in front of that pool table. That's like a settler for me, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
man.
I mellowed out. I went on, got on the Bills. But he was gone, dog. He was all the way gone. I don't think he remembered the walk from the pool hall to my apartment, dog. That shit was crazy though. But that, but dog, I didn't think about the shit until I got all the way in front of the camera to where I went live, and I just happened to reach in my pocket. I had keys, change, pesos. It's just two cents. I like, damn, man. And then that nigga with the banging on the door had to let him in. He ain't want to sit down. I like, man, these little Haitian niggas is something else, man. Shit, you know. Then I got cats calling me after the live. I ain't gonna say who this was calling me. One of our favorite donors from Miami. Yo, son, you gotta watch how those Haitian niggas move, dog. Them niggas weird, son. I'm like, man, bro, it's 5 in the morning, bro. Why are you calling me with this shit now? You know what I'm saying? That was a wild night. I ain't mean to take up all your time.
Nah, it's all good, man. I'm about to jump off this thing in a minute, man. That's something else y'all want to talk about in the chat. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. Wipe your feet the wipe your feet the Cadillac. Yeah, man. I had
Oh,
people
shit.
calling. I had people calling me 6 in the morning. Drees, now you all on your live drunk. Come on, man. Come on, man. That dude, that to that day, he don't even fuck with me right now. He done got famous on YouTube. He don't even fuck with me right now. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
But I ain't gonna lie, but that was it. Wipe your feet on the Cadillac, bro. Bro, I could have still been locked up behind that shit if police would have been involved, bro. All that shit I had on me, man. Shit.
Well, you gotta be careful out there in Colombia now, boy. They folks ain't playing.
No, Bello Gino. All right, I understand we not all like that. But this motherfucker here, that motherfucker was something else that night. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's a good point. Shout out to Bellagino for that donation. We all not like that, G. D Hick, that's a good point, man. My friends that are married, We are mad tight, but certain events and travel, I exclude them from it on the sole basis of I don't want their wives looking at me cross. Yeah, man. Like, I mean, that's the thing, man. Like, if they married and they in a situation where they got a crazy old lady, the first thing they're gonna do is say, "Oh yeah, I was with D Hick." You know what I'm saying? Sometimes
They
the
go
sisters will call you or they'll, what I mean? D
they
Hick
gonna do you
always
like
with.
they gonna do you like Kobe in Colorado. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying? If I wasn't with Shaq, it wouldn't have been all that.
right. Yeah, man, that shit trip, tell you, bro. But man, I know some guys. I know one guy in particular, man. He went on the trip with his old lady, and they went to DR, and I think she wanted to go to like Punta Cana. This nigga was like, "Nah, we going to Puerto Plata, baby. There's all kind of stuff out there, yeah, yeah." So he went to Puerto Plata. Man, he put some what is that, Benadryl or some kind of sleeping aid in his old lady drink. Put her head to sleep and went straight to the soup. He said he got back, man. It was probably like 4 or 5 hours later. She was still asleep. She woke up talking about, "Baby, let's do something." He was like, "Shit, I'm tired." You know what I'm saying? He had rented a spot in Sasua or whatever. But I ain't doing. If I gotta do all that, man, shit, fuck that. Yeah, B Dot, they hit me up on the chat talking about the XRP. I couldn't buy none anyhow. I couldn't buy none because my Robinhood tripping. That's one of
Yeah.
the stocks they tripping on, and
So they let you own your account.
well, that's a
So
crypto, so
know what I'm saying? I got crypto too. You know what I'm saying? But I can't even get on to my shit.
oh
Like
yeah,
I put
yeah, I'm on my account.
like
Yeah,
I put my email, I log in, and that bitch say get the uh
the
get the
steps.
number get the number from your that we get the code that we send in your phone, and bitch that never send the code. All right, these bitches
Oh
coding,
nah.
dog. But
Try
I
try
got
to turn your phone off and cut it back on. See if that helps.
man, I did that shit about 8 or 9 at a time, dog. I'm trying to find a phone number for these bitches, dog. Cause I got so many dice coins, bro.
With that
It,
Ripple, you can't even buy it on Coinbase.
right.
Can't buy it on Coinbase. Can't buy it on Coinbase Pro. I do got that Charles Schwab bullshit, but I don't got no money on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if I can buy it on there though. Check it out. It's a little too late now though. Yeah, I can't
Right.
even get it on there. I don't think Charles Schwab. I don't think you can get no type of. Let me see. See if we can get Bitcoin on there. Nah, you can't even get no crypto on there.
Hey, check out the private message, dog. I know you ain't trying to go another hour or so.
Man,
So
we can go now. All good.
I don't know what
Yeah.
time you
Yep. XRP in the building. I'm gonna send you my portfolio. Yeah, man. Send me your portfolio and your passcode and your crypto keys and shit. Shout out to Crypto King, man. We done talked them up. Who got a question? So
you know
where
this
can you buy Ripple at? Oh, that's the company that's going. Oh, so you supposed to have bought that before yeah, like the 19th of January or something like that. But damn, they did tell me about it. Yeah. Shout out to Crypto King, man. Crypto King in the building. Yeah, you can't even buy that XRP, man, right now because of that law issue situation. You're supposed to have bought it before. I think it was the 19th or the 26th. One of them motherfuckers. I think it was the 19th of January. They put out that notification like a long time ago too. So I started to buy some, man, and that date had creeped up on me. But it's all good, man. Like I say, man, with this stock stuff, man, you know, it's a lot of plays out here, man. It's a lot of plays out here. It ain't just one play. So I'll be all right. Anyhow, man, I'm about to end this live. You doing Dree's late night tonight, man? Drees, you there with me? And y'all check Crypto King out, man.
You hear me, dog?
Nah, I couldn't hear you. You had it
Yeah,
on
I'm
mute.
here. No, I didn't have it on mute at all. Just wasn't being heard at the time. You know what I'm saying? But now I'm still trying to figure out what the hell's going on. I'll probably come back on, start doing live during the week. So y'all go ahead on and listen to the Kevin Samuels. You know, listen to the Richie Richards. I'll be back. Shout out to my man Razor Rays. You know, y'all go ahead on and subscribe to that brother's channel. Subscribe to Crypto King. You know, and keep on watching Richie Rich. Drees, late night Drees will be back in the future, in the near future at that. But tonight, I'm about to lay it down, get up for work in the morning, man. You know what I'm saying? Getting ready for the next, trying to work these extras, trying to get ready for the next excursion. You know, I ain't saying where I'm going, but it's about to be a new excursion. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to go somewhere. So I got to work those little extra hours this week. So I got to lay it down.
Right, right. I feel you. Shit. I ain't gonna lay it down right now, but I'm gonna get off of here, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. Sometimes I don't be in the mood to go live sometimes, man. You know what I
Well, I'm telling you, sometimes you need to break from this shit, man.
mean? For real, man. Salute to all them full-time guys that be doing that shit. You know what I mean? Salute to them, man. A
Now,
lot of them
granted,
guys don't have no kids either. You know what I'm saying? Or they probably ain't working full time like me and you.
I'm one of them ones without kids, but with the whole COVID situation that's stopping me from doing my travel when I want to travel, but I'm still be able to fly and get into some of these nooks and crannies. But how they got everything set up with you got to have a test and all this and this and that. I'm just gonna be setting my all this telling me to do is set my travel. Rather than that 2 weeks. Go ahead on and set it, stretch it out to a month. So that way, due to the fact that you have the ability to reschedule your flight times, I could go ahead on and take my COVID test, and whenever it come back, after I get it, it's negative. I could just go ahead on and move my dates. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's smart. Man, I ain't gonna lie, Dre. Now I'm thinking about hitting that Brazil. I'll think about it later on in the year. Not too much later on, but you know, thinking about
Well,
going out there for
don't worry about it. Don't say nothing else. I got something for you. All right, I got something for you. That's all I'm gonna say. You know, don't say nothing else about it. You know what I'm saying? I got something for you. Soon, we'll talk after you in the live.
all right. Shout out to JJ. Now, and they saying if you got a letter from a doctor saying you recovered from COVID, then you don't have to take the test or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, me personally, I wouldn't count on that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'll go ahead and take the test.
it take you forever to get the result for the test. So you know, I know getting that paper is easy, but you know, you know, my thing is right now for the thing is the whole everybody getting inoculated, they turning up positive for coronavirus, and then certain countries that's uh welcoming vaccinated people still are saying you must present a negative PCR result. So that's where I'm stuck at with this. Why the fuck is we taking these vaccines and they're still saying, look, you need to go back and take another fucking test? I'd rather just keep taking the test, dog.
Yeah.
I think that's what I'm gonna do. Unless my job say, look, you gotta take the vaccine because I'm an essential worker. You know what I'm saying? Which is kind of like the reason why I'm going to where I'm planning on going because I'm supposed to be doing work out there. You know, to try to like dodge this vaccine shit. But if I get that fucking remote work popping, shit, fuck a vaccine altogether. That shit coming right on time. Let's see. Let's see. Cam BC he just got back. He paid 500 reais to get quick results back in one day. Was that a PCR? Or was that what is the quick test, rapid test? Oh, for PCR. Gotcha.
That's what's up.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, Ice, that's like $100, ain't
500 reais. That's a little under 100 because that's like it's like 90. Hmm. It's like $92 or something like that because it's like at 550 right now. It slid up to about 550. Let me check and make sure. Damn, I can't. Oh, yes, I can. I didn't want. Can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah, go ahead, bro.
All right, I'm about to check out the uh exchange rate right quick.
Zero real 5.46.
Yeah, it was at 547 Friday. No, yeah, it was at five. That's about right. So it was 547, but you know what I'm saying.
About $91, $92.
Let's see.
I know they love giving no kind of test for that kind of money. Shit, they making a
Yeah.
killing.
So
Now,
five.
how much $100 get you in Brazil?
It's 90. 500 here ice is $91.53. How about right? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the mathematicians out there. Damn, 650 hair for 12-hour results, and almost 1,000 hair for results back in 4 hours. Oh, I'm fucking with that. I'm glad you said that. I'm gonna put 1,000 to the side just for that. But if this work right, I'm gonna tell the people at the essential job, fuck them. I ain't coming home yet. I'm gonna tell them bitches, look, I got the virus and I gotta stay here and just go back to work for another. Watch. I'm telling you, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. And if I stay for another month, I'm gonna come up with something for the next month.
Right.
They told me my COVID turned into tuberculosis. The tuberculosis. I can't go nowhere right now. They got me in a bubble. I'm gonna make all kind of shit up. But if I get an opportunity to not come back, shit, I'm taking it. Fuck
Yeah.
it. If I get out this bitch, I'm getting out this bitch. You know, I gotta go renew my ID before I leave. Shit. So I go ahead and get, especially if I get my CPF. So I got a partner. He getting his CPF when he get back over there. Oh shit. Cam B says he's looking at it right now. It's actually 920 results. 920 for the results back in 4 hours. Hey, WhatsApp me the address to where that's at because I'm gonna need that. You know what I'm saying? But once I find, there you go, Cam B. There you go, Cam B. Once I find out where I'm gonna be working at, then I know what I need to do, where I need to go. Cause I already got a lady looking out for me in Rio. Go let me know where the health post at, where I can go take my test at over there if I'm in Rio. but it's a chance I'm gonna be working somewhere in Rio or Sao Paulo. One of the two. I just got to find out what the ramifications of the work really gonna be, and whether I'll still be doing my online work. Other than that, I'm gonna just be out there just chilling for a month. But if I get the opportunity to make that bag out there, I'm gonna take it. So, up, all right. I got the. Okay, I see what's going on.
He said he gonna give you the 411.
I got it. Shout out to Can V. Appreciate you, player. It will be put to use.
Appreciate that DJ Cam B in the house.
Let's
Hey
see. I
man,
got.
y'all have a good night, man. Anything else you want to say, Drew?
Of course, man.
2 hours already.
Hey man, hey look, y'all make sure y'all continue to walk the peaceful path rather than the tightrope giving that makes others content with your being miserable. DreeZTV will be back.
You heard me?
Yep, you heard me.
Thanks. Shout out to all y'all guys that got that stimulus check.
And that's real talk. And that's real talk. And that's real talk. And that's real talk.
We out here on the beach in Rio, sipping it up. Me and my homie, Dreezy. And fuck that nigga trying to sell a goddamn drink.
Yeah, they was trying to sell everything under their drinks, weed, food, and they were trying to sell everything.
Hey, you looking for girls?
Yeah, I was like, man, you can leave me alone about that. You know.
I think every country you go to, man, niggas ask you, yo, you looking for girls? It'd be like
I mean, every
10,000
country,
girls walking right in front of you.
right? But everywhere you go outside of America and Canada, you know, it's P for P. You know what I'm saying? With no problem. And the only people that got a problem with it is people here where P for P ain't legal. Which, if you think about it, P for P is legal in the United States. You know,
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, with the third party being that pimp, i.e., government. But I ain't gonna get into that. I ain't gonna get into that.
Trying to get me shut down.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave that alone. You
Right.
know, I'm already getting my channel shut down for hate speech, and I don't remember the hateful shit I was talking. You know what I'm saying? This shit's weird, man. But late night dreams will return. I just gotta change. I guess I gotta change up my format. They didn't like the show that I did with the chick that fell out.
Damn. B, man. They full of shit.
Word. And I gotta get my Teespring game on while I'm thinking about it. Shout out to teespring.com.
Shout out to Barber World TV. Yeah, he do got a video with the PCR test out there.
Bob World, that's another one that got sick. Matter of fact.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he another one that got sick fucking around out there and think he left from Cartagena. Shout out to Tennessee Rays 615 says, where can we catch your unrated content? Well, I'm gonna tell you like this. From the looks of how everything going on right now, it looks like I might have to do a Patreon or OnlyFans or something. Cause what I got planned coming, I might have to put that on OnlyFans. I might have to monetize it. You know, so it's gonna be on some Big Daddy Kane shit, especially for those of y'all that like it raw. But I'm trying to figure out a way to clean up what I'm doing right now so I can put content on YouTube. And let that content from YouTube lead y'all to the other places where I'm gonna put up content.
Right.
I hear you, Tennessee Rays. What part of Tennessee, dog? I think you told me what part, but I forgot.
Orange Mountain.
Huh?
Orange Mountain.
Orange Mountain? All right. little Panamanian chick I used to deal with. She up there on the base at Clarksville. Think it's called Clarksville, Tennessee, something like
Oh,
that.
yeah. All right, shout out to the chat. Shout out to the people, man. Appreciate them likes y'all gave. If y'all want to donate to the Cash Apps, there they go right there. If not, just share the videos. Hit the like button again. Make a comment. Appreciate you. Peace.
Peace.